Alright, as many of you know, I'm in a bad mood today, so this video will probably get a lot of likes because people like seeing me angry. Um, but first off, I want to start talking about the Pearl Jam concert last night. It was awesome. It's weird because there's no real energy with the crowd sometimes, but like it's not like a club or a festival when everyone's jumping and going crazy. The lighting show was sick, but it's just weird because I'm so used to the club scene. But there was mad hot girls there that aren't like slutty club slut whore skank bitches. So it was cool seeing like normal cool chicks that are hot and not like bitches pushing their boobs up with like whatever that shit's called, push up bras and whatever. Um, all right, so I got a message from some kid on Facebook. His name is Luca Artusa. Luca, you're a faggot and a bitch. Because people that fucking send me a message and then block me after they send it are bitches. You're a pussy. So whoever Luca Artusa is, or whoever's my mutual friend, just tell him that Siler said you're a bitch, and I will smack the shit out of you. So, plus I have another account, so I just go on my other account and message you back. So you could just talk your shit, but I'm still gonna get the last fucking word, and you're a faggot, Luca Artusa, bitch. Um, yeah. So that's it. This bounce thing, I don't know, man. It's fucking retarded. It's a cool opportunity, but like, I invited 62,000 people. Somehow, other people are getting more votes than me. I've sent out like so many goddamn messages that probably all of the United States hates me because I've sent out probably, I'll look at the exact number, 14,000 14,000 messages to people on Facebook. Don't ask me how I do it, but that's a lot of messages and a lot of angry people and a lot of supporters. So thank you for the people who voted for me because you're awesome. And I'm sorry that this contest is like in a downward spiral, 9 Inch Nails. Um, so yeah, and people are texting me a lot today. I don't know why. I'm trying to make a new logo because apparently people are telling me my logo sucks, but I don't really care what my logo looks like, to be honest, so it doesn't matter. As long as my name's on the flyer in big bright lights and everyone can see it, we're good. Oh, another thing, I was looking at some pictures on Facebook of people DJing, like the over-the-shoulder shot with like the CDJs in front of them and them like, yeah, in front of a crowd that's not really there sometimes. But I always look at the mixer. It's kind of weird, but I always look at the mixer and notice that everything is clipping. You just see red light, red light, red light, red light. Now, that's not good, folks. That's not good. You're a DJ. You should know that the music's going to come out sounding like shit in the club when it's all distorted. Like, what are you doing? Louder is not better. Clarity. Why are you my clarity? Clarity is better. So stay in the yellow. It's not because the club's trying to be assholes. It's because it sounds like shit. It comes out distorted and it sounds terrible. And you're sitting there banging away. Yeah, because maybe the booth monitors sound good or your headphones, but the rest of the club sounds like fucking someone's taking a shit into a microphone. Fucking idiots. I can't deal anymore, man. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Oh shit. Anyway, um, yeah, just stop. There was something else I had to talk about. Let me look at my Facebook and see if I'm getting any reminders. I don't know. I don't know. Um, oh, intelligence. I've noticed a lot of people also with this contest are messaging me attempting to sound very intelligent. Um, there's no need for that. You're not impressing me. I don't care. I took law in college. I went to law school. I don't need to use fucking crazy terminology. My cursing and normal flow gets everything out where people understand it. So don't try to sound intellectual because I don't care. I'm just going to make fun of you and you're going to get really upset and try to get the last word in and block me on Facebook. I think I have some gigs coming up. I think. I don't know. My eye is fucking killing me. It feels like someone stabbed me in the eye with fiberglass shards of death. It doesn't make fucking sense, but it hurts, okay? It hurts a lot. Um, yeah. Oh, I was supposed to talk about promoters. That's what I was going to talk about. Promoters. All right, so this is the promotional aspect from the Silert aspect. I understand. I understand because I thought about doing parties on my own, and I understand it's not easy. It's not an easy task, especially if you have a really big room. It's definitely hard. The smaller the room, it's like a catch-22 because you have a small room. It's hard to hype it up because people are like, oh, that place is small, it's whack or whatever. But it takes less people to fill it up. But that also means less money. So you could start out small and build your little empire up from there, which I understand. And I understand hiring DJs as a promotional tool. Of course. People say, oh, well, you think Avicii wouldn't bring any people to the venue? Well, if the promoter didn't promote Avicii, no, he wouldn't because nobody would know he's there. And if the... Yeah, it's pretty much summed it up. But it's all a matter of everyone working together. It sounds cheesy and whatever, but if you have a good relationship with the people working with you, then that's what'll make things work. If everyone's shady, like I said in my last video, it's not going to work. And if you want to hire DJs for promotional reasons only, then I would suggest using a veteran DJ to do the main set. Even though I still feel opening is like one of the most important aspects of the night because it could kill the vibe for the rest of the night. But if you want to hire a promotional DJ, don't use them for the whole entire night or put them on for the main set. It might be better to put on a promotional DJ for the main set, actually, as fucked up as it sounds, and use a veteran as an opener because they do the right thing and at least keep people there till like 12 o'clock. But whatever you do, you should always put on someone that is comfortable with the crowd. And I suggest open format depending on what type of venue you're doing. If you're doing one of these EDM rave fucking things that everyone's doing now, then obviously that might not be a good idea. But I did a party last weekend at a club that was supposed to be all progressive house, and they asked me to put on hip-hop, which I don't care. That's fine with me. But if it was just a house music DJ, that would not have worked. And for some reason I still got the shit end of the stick because I didn't bring enough people to the club, which was never part of the agreement anyway. So I did what they wanted. I came there 2 hours early. I fucking played hip hop when they asked me to, and they still managed to bitch and say I didn't bring enough people. So if you told me I had to bring 20 people to get paid or something or whatever, first of all, I wouldn't have ever DJ'd there because that's not how it works. Second of all, the promoters weren't at the party at all. So I guess you're just expecting me to do your job. In which case, if I could bring down 100 people to the party, then I should just do the party myself and make all the door money. So that was kind of retarded. But yeah, work with people, work smarter and harder, and things will work out. And lastly, I want to say that one of the funniest things I'm seeing every week is this aura and love, subtle Facebook beef, because nobody will actually put it out there that they're trying to hate on the other party, but they're both, all the staff from both parties are putting like, oh, best Saturday night party on Long Island, and they're both writing like the same things about their own party, which is great. They're supporting their venue. It's just funny because from the outside, it's like, why don't you just say, like, don't go to Love or don't go to Aura? Because that's really what you want to say. But they're playing the game, which is what I find hard to do in life, is playing the game. And that's it. And if you want my Final Chapter remix, hit me up, because only like 2 people hit me up. And I'm kind of upset because I made a dope-ass song. But you know what? This is just my Facebook friends seeing this, so when I put it on SoundCloud, I'm still going to get a fucking 1,000 downloads anyway from the rest of the world that actually cares about me. So keep on supporting, watching my videos, sharing my videos, and I'll have more angry shit to say soon. Peace!